Welcome back, everybody.
On to losers' quarters.
I thought that there'd be a bit of a build-up going on. We don't want to go straight into the finals straight away, do we? Oh, is this just a FD Spiral Mountain?
I believe so. We've got the new banjo stage.
Yeah. I absolutely love the music in this stage. I'm a huge Banjo-Kazooie fan. I'm contemplating picking them up myself.
That was
a very early kill.
Very early on, only 20 seconds into the game.
I think it smells like blueberry muffins. These
Everyone's going on to their lunch break. Just hit 12.
of course. Certainly have to look at grabbing something myself after this is over.
Another very hectic game. With the choice of Pokemon Trainer and Zero Suit, we have some fast-paced action.
That moving background's a bit disorienting.
A lot of people do mention it. It does give them a bit of dizziness. And there is Bees losing a stock right there. Page to Scuttle comes out. You're stuck between two characters. You have to try and do anything you can to get out of that situation.
It's like being between a wall and a... Wait, what was it? What's the term? A rock and a hard place. I almost got the saying wrong. That would have been...
There goes Zero Suit. The Ness up tilt takes it.
Some of Ness's kill capability. Monster.
It's a very standard play at the moment.
Do you reckon they've called themselves K and D because both of their characters are children?
Perhaps.
This is some heavily theoreticized name lore right here, you know.
These are mostly doing very well at the moment. They're working very well as a team. Probably warmed up from the previous games they've had so far.
I mean, especially if they've literally just been on set beforehand, they'll have a moment to calm down a bit, reassess the situation.
Backhook almost killing Charizard, he's just heavy enough.
Ooh, if that had hit any one of them there, that could have been game over for a stock at least. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. What is this?
There we go.
Oh, wow. What a save. What a save. Do you know if Ness's absorby thing, I don't remember the name of it, absorbs...
Side magnet.
Yeah, do you reckon that absorbs, like, the stun projectile from Zero Suit?
I do believe it does, yeah.
It would probably absorb Charizard's fire as well, so...
The red team are in a pretty dire situation. They are one stock with 5% versus 2 stocks to the Hive right there.
It is really looking like A&D are going to be taking this one.
Oh, that's a smart move. Bees is using Side Magnet, hoping the Inkling can still have his health gauge.
That is an incredible idea.
Dillion give them a chance though. He's going for the Inkling quite heavily.
I wonder why he's standing there doing that.
Perhaps trying to absorb all the Razor Leafs?
Or maybe it's to set up some kind of combo.
If you do have 2 Nesses, you can have a double infinite. Double Ness will do an infinite high magnet if you catch it. They're almost getting their team combo down.
I'm really... Are they fishing for this? I feel
there we go. Only a few %, but perhaps it could be vital.
That could really save the day. Oh,
never mind.
I do feel like they fished for that a bit too long when they could have actually just been trying to kill Charizard.
Seems like they're playing with their food at the moment and getting punished for it. That Ness is back to 60%.
It's like playing with your food and finding out you've actually had a plate of fugu in front of you, you know. They haven't removed the poison from this.
Flare bits. Yes, he's at very high %. He could be up-throwed quite quickly.
Oh. And there it is. That is the game to K&D. Looks like we may be seeing a team pushing their way out of the losers bracket.
Fighting their way back.
This is a story in the making.
That was 6 KOs on the Ness, I believe. 6 KOs on the Ness. And yet again, back to Town and City. We have the Melee stream up and running as well, so you can see it on top of the menu. It's unfortunately buffering at the moment.
I'm still connected to Wi-Fi.
Is it because the NVIDIA driver update just popped up? The NVIDIA driver update just popped up.
That's only for the computer.
What?
Only for the computer, not for the setups.
Yeah, but it would use the graphics card to
just to see if the stream's still working.
I believe
The stream gone down.
it's. I think it's.
Okay, so we thought there were some issues running with the stream, but it does just look like to be an internal connection.
We do have a character swap from Bees and Wasps.
Oh yeah, they have. Incineroar. That is interesting. I wonder why they've gone for that. Incineroar is not an amazing character, but a very hyped doubles character. Because, you know, the heel wrestler. I would love to see one of these days. I would love to see a Ken Incineroar double team going on.
With his down B, you can charge up some very scary moves on the Incineroar.
He's trying to fish for it quite a bit. Maybe a bit too much.
Limit on the cloud there. There is down to one stock.
I really think they should have stayed as the same characters, personally. This is going to be over very quickly by the looks of it.
Be playing too much with their food. I'm just trying out a new tactic while they have the game leeway. Nice parry on the neutral beam. Takes it on the Charizard.
I do love that throw. That one where he just suplexes them into the ground.
Not back as well.
A lot of people weren't happy when Incineroar was added over Decidueye, but I think it's worked out quite well.
Personally, I was a fan for Sceptile. I played a bit of Pokentor.
Okay.
Perhaps even Garchomp.
See, personally, all this time, I've just really been hoping for like a Gen 2 equivalent of Pokemon Trainer where you play as Silver.
Oh, interesting.
And that would be neat, like getting one from each gen, one from each evolution from Gen 2, but in a different order. So it'd be like Feraligatr and it would be like Chikorita and Balava. So that would be a interesting one.
See, Bees, very high percent on his last stock. Can he make any plays for the remaining?
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Essentially, from what I'm like,
I believe this may be the kill onto Bees.
you're just like an icon.
Just living.
This has turned around a bit more than I
Wow,
thought
that
it
was
would.
a big F smash. Stock share on Hero Suit there puts. Red
My
team
goodness, that do you
disadvantage.
see the percentage there? Oh, and there's a shared stock again. It does look like that Incineroar is fishing a bit less for that down B now.
Trying to play a bit more safe, realise he's in a dire situation.
A bit of a bind. Oh my goodness, the timing.
And the Incineroar make the 2v1 comeback.
I mean, provided Incineroar can take down Charizard, I can see this being doable.
Almost got ladder combo from that Zero Suit there.
Oh my goodness, that was almost very, very nasty.
And that might be close to it, really. Got a lot of edge pressure.
Oh dear.
Under the stage.
Under the
That's
stage. That's one to each team so far.
It's going to be another 2-1 on stream.
Right. So let's see how this goes. This could go any which way. Do you reckon K&D are going to change back?
I believe so.
I kind of hope they do. And they may have trouble, you know, bringing it back if they stay how they were. There we go.
Take another battlefield, another battlefield variation. They didn't go back to full side. They just chose Shadow Moses this time.
Shadow Moses, yeah.
But red team is staying with their tried and true combo. They believe they have confidence in Trainer and Zero Suit.
Ah, this music. Love Metal Gear Solid so much.
Getting some fast-paced gameplay already.
That's exactly what I mentioned earlier, with the being kept in place when shielding Inkling's neutral beam.
You lose a lot of ink because he's pushed out.
Yeah, he kept him in place, but where's his ink?
I believe if Ness had more time and wasn't dealing with the Ivysaur, he could have capitalized on the potential.
Imagine fountain pens run out that quickly. How annoying would that be? And fountain pens are already a bit of a pain to write with.
SB's being edge guard at the moment.
Oh.
Just managed to make it back.
Ooh, that was almost a very well read. No. If he had DI'd just slightly to the side there, that may have been an up smash right in the face.
Deez is the first of followed shortly by ZSS.
Yep, that's Parker. Oh, they've named themselves. I really should be noticing these things a lot sooner.
Dillian Harper fan appreciation.
It's quite an obscure Nintendo title. I believe he got. Did he get an assist trophy? Or was it just a spirit he got?
Actually, not sure on that one. I played through World of Light, but I've not kept up with it. Okay, fire. Keeping them in place. All possible. Time to recover. Red team have been controlling center stage quite well this.
You know what? I'm curious to see how Ness fares against Hero. If he uses his Psy Magnet against someone. Oh.
You can definitely get some reads with the side magnet, but I believe Hero's side B, the very long, I think it's
The spinning one
the
that he
one
holds
just
down.
before that. I can't remember if it's Thundaga or El Thunder. Play too many JRPG. Remember which.
It would be Thundaga. El Thunder would be Fire Emblem.
That was fun. Or Hirosu rooted his teammate into Wasp's F smash, and they are down to one stock apiece. The yellow team is back with a very convincing lead. Up
Could
smash.
go any which direction at this point. Oh dear, oh dear.
I believe in the Hive. AND is my Group 4 team. See how far they go into the losers bracket. Interesting choice of Squirtle this late on into the stock, I believe. Ivysaur
It may be to try and rack up the damage against Ness a little.
yeah.
If we remember from their first game, they managed to take Ness managed to take a stock from Ivysaur fairly early on.
That was really
With the PK Thunder launch. Yeah, so as we can see, Psy Magnet doesn't absorb Razor Leaf.
unless it was just misspaced, it may have just dwindled out as it got twisted.
I'm doubtful. I think physical projectiles aren't reflected.
Wasp just saved the Ivysaur from Ness down there. That would have been so cool.
Wait, no, we haven't got.
At the same time, they both need to be very, very careful right now. They are stepping on each other's toes a little. And there it is.
There to take it.
Incredible.
K&D
That is
taking it
2-1 to K&D. We'll be seeing them in the losers semis.
That was losers.
And there will be another short break whilst the next team set up. We will be back.